Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and I'm back with more of Darksiders. Last time we traversed this pit, figured out the bombs, and I ended up fighting with my controller for a bit. But, after taking a look at the footage and really thinking about it, I realized that we missed that little bit of explosive, wall there. So we at least know what we're shooting for and how to do it. And in between episodes, I decided to call my recording session early and completely disassemble my controller because it's a decade old. There's no way the warranty is going to be good for it. And I successfully fixed the drift on it. So, yeah, at least I, got some good out of this. Uh-oh. But now the interesting bit begins. I have to basically throw a bomb through that hole, through that portal, onto the rocks, which is going to be fun. I think I've already missed my time. No? Okay. Yeah, I did miss my timing. Okay. Basically, now I grab... Oh, this is... Oh. I did save after I got that armor, right? Or that armor piece? Because the wall's back again. Damn. Yeah, this is infuriating. Actually, is there a way over there? Or there's a portal over there, isn't there? Oh, shit. I got too early. I mean, there has to be. Because otherwise, how do we get it here? Maybe we are trying to do this the hard way. Which, oh, shit. Because I don't have that charged portal. Even jumping at the right time is setting me not far enough. Oh. Like I said before, I like this game a lot more before it turns into a fucking puzzle game. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna go over there and see. Oh, okay. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, that would do it, so. Basically, get rid of that one. Put it here. And not fuck with that. In theory. Now, granted, if this works... Ugh. I fucking hate just how fiddly everything is. For lack of a better term. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it just seems like everything is overly clumsy. I mean, granted, I am not the greatest of players with a gamepad outside. Well, I shouldn't say outside because I'm not a great racer either, but I do have my strong points with gamepad controls. But hang on, there is a chest down here, isn't there? According to the radar, or no, it's above me. But this game has just felt so fiddly in places. The portals in general, how the bombs will latch onto things, or not seem to throw quite right. It's been infuriating. I'll be perfectly honest. Okay, so back to this. Now the question is this going to give us enough height, or are we going to have to do something else stupid on this? Nope. Oh, really? Ah, the beholder key. Okay. Well, that's useful, I think. It's just trying to... The beholder key is, the beholder door is in the main chamber, isn't it? Actually, I'm not... Oh. I think it is. So now we gotta wait on this to rotate again, because I'm not fucking with that other way. Though that chest... I must have not saved. Or I didn't hit a checkpoint. One of the two. Oh, I didn't put a charged portal, so this is going to kill me, isn't it? Oh, no, barely. You know, we don't have enough shards anyway, so... hell with it. And I must not just hit a checkpoint, so... Okay, now we're back in the main room. We have the key. It's just trying to figure out where the hell to go from here. Oh, fuck off. Okay, didn't change anything in here, I don't think. Hang on. Are we supposed to use that elevation from those portals to get up to that upper ring? Because it looks like we could jump around it. I guess we'll try it. Still less of a pain in the ass than trying to deal with that opening and closing door. As soon as I find the right place for it. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, portal there. Try not to get sucked in. Portal there. Get sucked in. Yeah. I think unless you poach talent from Valve, you should just leave portals to them unless you spend a lot of fucking time to deal with them. And we missed it, but this is the right place, I think. Oh, no. No, that is not doing it. No, get up there, you idiot. Yeah, we gotta wait for it to come around, I think. Because I saw that and thought maybe I could make that jump, but if it was rotating the other direction, I think I could, but no, not like that. Okay. More climbing. Okay, looking for a beholder door. Ah! I see one. Okay, and an elevator, so we are on the right track, I think, and at save point. Are we going to go back to combat now? Never thought I would miss the combat. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh. Yeah, I get hit a lot. And then I hit B whenever they're close to death and wreck them. Got it. It's all coming back to me. And thank you for breaking the flow of combat, because that is really helpful. I mean, it's not like they could have just put some text on the screen, or just to say scythe leveled up, and then you could go to the pause menu to see what it is, after all the combat. And I'm sorry, I think there was a reason why THQ had problems outside of their very brilliant business decision of trying to sell a drawing pad on the Xbox 360 and the PS3. I know that's probably unfair, but it's still, there's a lot of little things on this game that just doesn't make a lot of sense. The complete lack of feedback that you're actually dealing damage to the boss. I understand that if they wanted to make it, you're not sure if you're about to kill it or not, but at the same time, not having any fucking feedback on if you're damaging it or not. I mean, that's like one of the greatest sins for this game to me. The complete focus on puzzle elements for the last few episodes, it seems, because we're going to have another puzzle, at least one episode I'm willing to bet on the route back. And I'll be perfectly frank, the puzzle element in this game is not its strong point. And the fact that you have to rely on the fucking portals at times that just are clunky to handle. Will seem to have some sort of like gravity to them that will just suck you in. Okay, this looks like an arena. That's because this is an arena. Well, oh, that's right, these guys explode, don't they? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm being overly negative, but I'm just calling it like I see it, to be perfectly honest. Oh, shit. Actually, instead of doing that, there we go. Have some mercy. Oh, damn. Shit. Okay, come on. You die. You can fuck right and completely off. I said fuck off. It's a good thing these are so fragile, it's not like this will get old or anything. I am really not in the mood for you. Like right here, I can't even see the guy, so I can't tell if he's blocking or not. Even just basic damage figures, Okay, well, that's that done. Okay, did we come from this way, or... Yeah, I keep wanting to hit A to open up because... I don't know, maybe it's just where I took a short break and it kind of took me out of the mood for it. Oh, great. This type of puzzle again. You know, it seemed like they had like one good idea for a puzzle and then just repeat it over and over and over again. Oh, great. Okay. Well, we're gonna need this. Okay, they're facing each other. Now they're progressing away. And because, once again, I couldn't tell the difference, or not the difference, but the distance. And I didn't put a charged shot on it. Oh. Yeah, I'm just getting incredibly frustrated with the puzzles in this game. I was originally thinking about doing Darksiders 2 after this, but I think oh, wow. Even a charged one. That would have dropped me again if I didn't catch that. But I think I'm so frustrated with this game right now. Well, it's not even frustrated. It's kind of fed up with just some certain things like, oh, look, it's another combat arena that locks me off for no reason. Oh, great, and it's these assholes again. Ugh. But I'll be damned if I give up on this game just yet. Just because of pure... Oh, I'm trying to think of the proper term. Oh, that's going to poison me for a bit. Just turn on stone skin and just start wailing away. Because honestly, with both of these guys, I need one of them down to be able to really focus on the other, so... One of the rare times we actually... Oh, for fuck's sake, now what? Yeah, one of the rare times I actually use my rage abilities. Well, outside of, you know, just being pissed off at the game in general for all the puzzle elements. It's a good thing I decided to play this on easy, because can you imagine just how pissed off I'd be not really being good at the genre to begin with, and then having to, I thought that was on him, and then having to deal with an actual, well, the game at its normal difficulty, which, I'll be perfectly frank, I don't think I'm good enough for. Once again, thought it was on him. Yeah, I'm going to be making a break for a health chest, which I hope is over here, and it is. Oh, I'm just feeling, maybe it's just where this isn't my normal genre of play. And it's, and there's just some clunky things that the game does. Don't get me wrong, the game's not bad. Actually, far from it. It's just, they do some things that are not particularly great on the combat wise, particularly bad on some of the puzzle elements. To the point that it pisses me off. And they've done this essentially the same. As a matter of fact, was this the same exact set piece on the first one? On the first beam? Now that I think about it. Yeah, I just want this done with so I could wrap up the episode now. I think this, if it wasn't this exact set piece, it's close enough that it's not distinguishable. Now, fuck rightly and completely off. Like right here, I can't tell if I'm dealing damage to him because of that shield or not, because I'm hitting him on that side. Because honestly, those sparks would make me think that I'm not dealing damage to him at all. It's just that visual feedback. I think that's what's doing it. That, and it's probably my inexperience with the genre. You know, not knowing the tropes, or, well, I should say knowing the tropes through just osmosis because of games like Legend of Zelda and that sort of thing. Can I be done here now? Thank you. Well, go inside, get the chest here, which I'm hoping is a life chest. No, it's a soul chest. Actually, I should have gotten the wrath chest out. No, I was full of energy anyway. But yeah, I think it's just frustration because it wants to be two different things, but it's not really doing either of them particularly well. The combat feels very clunky. At least to me. Maybe it's just, like I was talking about, my inexperience with the genre. And the puzzle elements, well, we've done, if we haven't done that exact set piece before, it's close enough that I can't distinguish it from at least one of the other set pieces from one of the first two beams, if not the first two beams total, because the way I space out my recording, it's been like 2 weeks since I recorded the segment with the first beam that is similar to that. But I think the second beam had one that... The first beam had the hookshot segment, that's right, because I was a complete dumbass because I hadn't used the equipment menu in 30-some episodes at that point. So I forgot about the equipment menu, which I still feel like a dumbass for that, so that one is on me, but the second beam had a set piece close enough to it that it's practically indistinguishable. I think it may have had a third segment on it instead of just being two of the rotating drums, but it's close enough that, really, who gives a fuck? 2, 3, it's the same. Oh, anyway, well, that's my rant about Darksiders. Oh, God, I got very negative on this game for all of a sudden. Maybe it's just I had time to think about it while I was spending an hour cleaning out a rather disgusting decade-old controller. And I'm not sure if I talked about the reason why it was malfunctioning. It was basically there was a huge chunk of corrosion on both the left and right thumbsticks on the copper contacts on it. I think was changing the resistance enough that was causing some odd issues with the right thumbstick. Left thumbstick is just drifting a little bit because of age, because it's a decade old. If you were a controller that was a decade old, well, for one, you wouldn't be in use much more because that console generation would be long gone. But that's neither here or there because we are out of time. Just looking at the timer, my rant put us a little bit over my target. Yeah, it's only Last Remnant in Terraria for now that's doing hour-long episodes. This, not quite so much, because I'd probably end up pitching a fit if I had to put up with this for an hour without taking a break in between recording sessions. So, tell me what you think. Was I overly negative on the game? And as always, feedback is appreciated. Well, like I said, in the comments below, or just hit the like button or dislike button if you dislike me just starting to rant about Darksiders and how it seems like it's two halves of a game that can't figure out what the fuck it wants to do. And subscribe if you wish to see more of me ranting, because I'm sure that there will be a rant sooner or later in The Last Remnant. If not, just a lot of snarky comments over there. Or my other Let's Play content, or my Quick Look series, or the podcast which comes out on Friday evenings. Or I should say afternoons. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will try not to be as negative, well, next time. But until then, I'll see ya.